So I've been hearing about this everywhere, that in 2024, we're gonna be receiving at least, I believe, 150 to 200 names tied to Jeffrey Epstein, which a lot of powerful people are really nervous right now on who will be on that list. We saw an update about a week ago regarding about 3 to 5 names are on that list that are now suppressed, and we will not receive those names. Who do you think they are? I'm thinking it's tied to politicians. We're not going to receive anybody's name like that because they will protect them. Celebrities, they can always flip the script that he's crazy. That's what happens. He's insane. You know what they always do. They cancel these celebrities always after they're not valuable no more. So I can see them protecting a politician because they can make our country look weak or make our country probably disgusting, or maybe even another country. It's not. Jeffrey Epstein was a powerful man tied to a lot of other places, and that island had a lot of people visiting. We've heard the crazy names before that might have been on that book that signed in. It's not for me to say because I'm not concrete sure exactly who was on that, but we know one of them might have been enemies with Kanye West and Trump. Trump and Kanye always talked against that man. He might have said, I never had sexual relationships with that woman. We might have heard that phrase from that man. Supposedly he's been hanging around with Jeffrey before. I don't know. That's only rumors that I've heard on the internet. Let's see what this clip shares, but it's looking spooky. What do you guys think will come from this when we receive all these names? Will more questionings happen? Will we need answers from these people? Why were you there? What was happening? Or will they just give us a cliche answer like, oh nah. No, Jeffrey Epstein donated into my foundation of helping feed hungry children. Like, what do you guys think their excuse is gonna be? But 200 excuses or 150 excuses is a wild thing. We see something right here in the beginning too before we even get into this. Colorado removes Trump from 2024 ballot. I got a message from that online regarding that. What do you guys think about that? That is scary to me. I was gonna make a video, but we try to avoid politics on here as much as possible. But I did see that Trump's name was removed. I'm not shocked because I told everyone I believe he would have won. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Do I want to vote for him? Yes or no? That's not even for me to share in this video. I just personally think he would have won if he was able to run. I told everyone when all them felonies started coming out, I'm like, bro, they're not gonna let him run in 24. I don't care what happens. I know something's gonna pop up. Something is gonna happen. And something happened and they removed his name. Are people gonna still fill his name in? Remember, there's that blank spot where you can fill people's name. Imagine that if Trump's the first dude to win off his name being written in.
So a federal judge is unsealing court documents in the Jeffrey Epstein case. The documents are set to be released early next year and will reveal the names of nearly 200 Epstein associates, co-conspirators, and victims. The decision comes in response to a civil lawsuit against Epstein's accomplice, Ghislaine Maxwell. However, anyone who does not want their name released will still have time to appeal that decision.
Oh, they said something crazy there. You still have time to appeal if you don't want your name mentioned. I'm sure everyone that's kind of anyway and nervous or does not want to be tied to this, or probably everyone does not want to be tied to this, they're probably all going to appeal. Is everyone going to be granted yes? We won't share your name. There's victims on there as well. Not everyone there did something bad. Some people are actually victims as well, which is scary to see. That's crazy. Like what's happening in Hollywood to some elites. Was we seeing scary stuff happen to some of the people there? We don't know what's coming from this. Share with me what you guys think this might open up though. Do you guys think we're gonna get a whole lot of more interviews, a whole lot of more excuses, a lot of people trying to paint their narrative until why they were working with him, why they were probably associates? They never knew that he did all that crazy stuff. We never knew. He was such a nice man. We never knew. You think they're gonna take that angle? What do you guys think? Please comment down below. All I'm saying is I know there's a lot of elites that do not want to be tied to him at all. So I can see a lot of people appealing behind the scenes. I don't think everyone will be granted though. We will receive some names. The fact that they blew this up and even made it so public, we need some names now. Now we do. You could have just kept living without even telling us. Subscribe to the channel, like the video. We will make an update early next year when those names are released. But until that day, let me know any information you might have regarding this topic. We surpassed 5,000 subscribers. We're on that way to 10,000 subscribers. Sub up, sub up, sub up.